So Baltimore drivers are the worst again.
Bam.
For the second straight year, Baltimore drivers rank last out of the nation's 200 largest cities. The ranking is based on the average number of insurance claims per driver and an app that monitors driver behavior. Drivers in D.C. are the second worst, while the drivers that hail from Brownsville, Texas are the best.
That's because, they're running from immigration in Brownsville, Texas.
Right. Hey,
Sorry about that, Black J.
hey, first of all,
Yeah.
you going to say everywhere I live
I'm just gonna
breeds the terrible driver?
Pretty much.
Well, no, not here. Not in California.
Right.
We're saying where you lived before.
My origins. so I
Yes.
come from, all right, well,
Your ancestral homeland.
I tell you this, we drive aggressive.
Well, absolutely.
We drive offensively.
Of course.
And you would think anywhere named the DMV would know how to drive, but they don't.
Don't get offended, Jay. We're not saying you can't drive, just everybody you grew up with.
Here's the thing. I don't know that that's true, and I think it's I think it's wrong to paint everybody with one broad brush.
Yeah.
But I know that Gary Monroe is from Baltimore.
He is.
And he scares the shit out of me every time he drives.
I will say this. I did get into a small fender bender just the other day.
There you have it.
Right in front of everybody.
There you go.
I hit somebody in valet.
There you go.
Yeah, see, there you go. There you go, right
So
there.
that red vest wasn't bright enough for you.
I was reaching in the pocket to get my keys and took my foot off the brake and boop, and hit the dude
there
in
you
front
go.
of me.
Yeah.
Right up on the list.
And maybe that was why your number
And that tipped us over.
There you
There you go.
You're
So
welcome.
there's a study about a 1 hour class of Zumba that says that if you do it once a week, it actually reduces the discomfort from cramps for females. An influx of chemicals called blood vessels in the uterus to constrict, which causes, it prevents oxygen from reaching the woman's womb's tissue, and that is what triggers menstrual cramps. Now, exercise in general is thought to flush out those chemicals, boosting the uterus's supply of oxygen-rich
You
blood.
give us an excuse now. If you don't take your evil ass to Zumba, right now,
and you'll feel better.
Right?
You need oxygen. That's what
I
you
will
need.
say my cramps has gotten better since I've worked out consistently.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's the key, is consistency. You have to do it for at
consistent.
least an hour once a week.
if you don't put that chocolate ice cream down and take
Right?
your evil ass to Zumba,
That's right.
Now don't go the first 2 days because those,
Yeah.
you know, it's a
Day
crime
1 and 2.
scene.
somebody got stabbed at a Zumba class.
You're not mentally prepared for
No.
it.
I just,
One of the funniest things it wasn't funny actually, but you said you used to go to a Zumba class when you were in Dallas.
Oh, this is so terrible. I did. And no one in there spoke English, only me.
Right.
It was all, little
How
Mexican.
you ended up?
Well, I don't know, because I do weird stuff like that. So one day there were these cops in the parking lot.
Right.
It was 3, and they were terrified. They didn't, and they were just panicking and running around. I'm like, "What's wrong?" And they were trying to tell me not to go downstairs. And I
She's like,
realized,
"No, I belong here."
Right, I'm good.
yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, they stayed for hours. They would not leave.
Poor thing.
It may be
Terrified.
good for cramps, but not good for ice. It's
Yeah.
not
Right.
that. It's not. It's not.
This ice isn't good for cramps.
No. So there's a new wellness trend that's on the rise. It's called cow cuddling. Now, the horse and cow experience, don't laugh, it's actually offered at a farm in upstate New York. It's a 90-minute session that allows you to pet the cows, to brush them, to play with them, and then to cuddle. The experience can bring about relaxation, healing, and helps overcome with fear. It can also be a confidence builder and teaches you how to set
Well, I hope
boundaries.
they ain't cows from like Oklahoma, because them cows need to be in the shelter.
But here's the
Them
thing.
cows
that-
are, because last time they heard somebody say they wanted to cuddle with a cow, it ended up being a different experience for them.
Right.
Yeah, we ain't end up just cuddling.
Right.
Exactly.
Do you know how big a cow is?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
huge. How are you cuddling with a cow?
Okay, well, you ain't never been on the road in the weekend.
Yeah.
Nah.
Wait a minute.
We don't want to hear those stories.
Please don't.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've never been on 3 o'clock in the
I grew
morning.
up on a farm and I never cuddled a cow.
Cows
I've been in
sleep standing
bars
up,
after
right?
2 a.m. I have.
Yeah, I mean I milked a couple, but I didn't cuddle
You've
them.
apparently never been to Ypsilanti, Michigan. That's all I'm saying.
Whatever. Yeah,
you shouldn't judge until you try it. Damn.
I'm not. I'm
Some of them are the finest people I've ever known.
That's
Oh
it.
my
Okay.
God.
Whatever.
Prime cut.
Anyway,
Jesus be a
Shout out to
disrespectful.
Berlina. I love you.
cow cuddling.
That's right.
Not
When the
even-
girl you liked left and you struck out, it's 2 in the morning.
Well, to all the cows out there,
Who are out there doing Chick-fil-A commercials now. I think she's the manager at Lane Bryant now.
Oh,
so-
stop it.
Okay.
He's crazy. I'm paying attention.
What do you call a male cow? Is that a
bull.
That's a bull. That's not a bull, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's
That's
so
some
gay, she
bull.
don't even know what a male cow is.
That's some bull.
You're from Oklahoma.
What do you call a male cow? Competition.
I don't. Okay.
The hell you call it?